On this National Athletic Training Month, we'd love to recognize all of our athletic trainers. Let's hear from a few of them now.
So March is National Athletic Trainers Month, and for me it's a chance to recognize the profession, honor those who are currently serving as athletic trainers, those in the past, those who have influenced us, and it's a chance to look forward to the future about how we can better serve our athletes and just the community as a whole.
It's also important to advocate and show kids what we do so they can go into the profession and we can continue to have more and more athletic trainers. We're kind of in a drought right now with the change from bachelor's degree to master's degree, and so we're having trouble filling positions in all areas, and it's really hard. It's a really hard time right now. So it's really important that we kind of tell people what we do, and so that they understand and they can get involved and pursue a career in athletic training.
The education part of my job is very fun. Anytime someone comes in with an injury, I can't just tell them what it is and how we're gonna fix it, because they're gonna forget what I said. So a big part of that is educating them on, this is the ligament, this is what it does, this is the stability that you've lost, and this is how we make up for that. This is why we do what we do. We see that a lot of times there's a greater adherence to rehab programs whenever patients actually understand what's wrong with them and why we're doing what we're doing in order to fix it. And so that kind of educational aspect has been really fun, and I'm really proud to say that over the past 5 or 6 years that I've been at Walnut Hills, I have several former athletes, alumni that are going into exercise science majors, that are looking into athletic training or physical therapy programs where they can work in a sports medicine setting because of what they picked up in my training room. And that is a really great feeling to know that I've kind of had almost that legacy to leave behind, and really raising the next generation of awesome athletic trainers.
Not the most important part, but the part that means the most to me is the relationships I build with the kids, and getting to be their cheerleader, and that's something that not everybody talks about. It is so rewarding to see kids that maybe sprain their ankle mid-season and we've gotten back and they're fine and they're doing well and they're playing the whole entire game. It's really exciting to be at this level. We just won districts, and I couldn't be more prouder of the boys, but we've got more games to play, so we're not done yet. It's just really cool to see them flourish, and we were down in the first half, and I was frustrated because I'm like, we can play so much better than this. This is not our team in the second half. They blossomed and played like they normally do in themselves, so I'm just really proud of them.
Yeah, so I actually initially wanted to be a physical therapist, I thought, and I went to Xavier and they didn't have a PT program, so my route to PT was going to be through athletic training. And in my freshman year, I had to do 100 observation hours in the training room, and after that first day in the Cintas Center training room, I literally called my mom on my walk back to my dorm and I said, I don't want to be a PT, I want to do athletic training. The connection that we have with our patients is unlike any other healthcare provider. I have the pleasure of seeing them whenever they're healthy and then whenever they're unhealthy, and I get to kind of function everywhere in between there. So it's not just people coming in once there's a problem. I get to be there to celebrate with them when there isn't a problem as well. And so that kind of wide breadth of knowledge that I get to work with has been the best part about being an athletic trainer, and it's why I stayed in this profession literally from day one in college.
So I love that athletic trainers can be from the beginning of the injury, from start all the way through the middle to the finish. So going, if someone gets hurt on the court, evaluating, taking them through the next steps, if they have to see a doctor, if you can take care of it, and then working them back day by day. The process of getting them back in return to what they love to do is extremely gratifying, and I'm thankful, for that opportunity to do it. So that's what it's all about.
On behalf of Cincinnati Public Schools, we'd like to congratulate and thank our athletic trainers throughout the district. Cincinnati Children's Hospital, Tri-Health, and Mercy Health are great partners. We know that our athletic trainers work many, many hours and are unsung heroes, and we just want to say thank you. On this National Athletic Trainer Appreciation Month, we appreciate you. Thank you.